whoa, look. I don't dance now, I make money moves. Say I don't gotta dance, I make money move. If I see you now speak, that means I don't f with you. I'm a
because, I mean, the footage, like, yeah, that kind of and stuff, so I'll just, do it. I'll just do it in a replay thing. So, I mean, we chose Hydro down, but, yeah. So, right, here we go. So, I mean, he goes Vote Wiz Dartling. Well, no, he goes, Farm Wiz Dartling. I go Farm Wiz Sub, because you really need, and, yeah, because you really need, like, water. I don't see how you can maybe get away with just land, but I mean, yeah. So, he just Towel boosted, he just Blue boosted for no reason. So, I am a bit annoyed at the start I did. I mean, I wasn't supposed to get a sub in first. I mean, instead I was supposed to get a farm, but it doesn't matter right now. So, right, here we go. So, I mean, I get an airburst, which I did need, because, like, these group reds, I didn't really want to afford a barbed darts because don't really need it at the moment. But then I just did afford it because of group blues, and then space pinks got airburst darts. So I am covered for at least till round 6. So what I do is I start going on a bit of a farm roll. Well, not roll, but I just start getting some farms. I mean, he sends me pinks. Don't know really if you need to boost these next ones here, but look, see, they're only going maybe like a bit faster than normal things. So I mean, I'm defending these fairly well. I mean, maybe leaking a couple lives in the process, but I mean, I still continue to greed with farms. So you need to just, you need to punish your opponent for greeding, and who didn't unfortunately do that. I mean, he could have got blues in first and then started layering it over with pinks, but that must be a bit annoying for him. So anyway, moving on to round 6. So I mean, if he did send me like some blacks, look, see, like I did here, trying to pressure your opponent in, well, I'm not pressuring him in much, but try and force your opponent to get something that they didn't need for AI balloons, but they now do need for normal balloons. So, for example, AI balloons are yellows on this round, like space yellows, and that's the max. But I mean, with like normal balloons, with like not necessarily normal, but with SEM balloons, I mean, you can make the difficulty ramp up to blacks, which is 2 times higher than yellows. But I'm getting a bit off topic anyway. So I got a whiz in to handle with leads on round 10. And also got intel as well, so it shoots even better. Well, it shoots basically when towers are attacking or in range of other. It's really complicated. So, for example, the farm's range is quite a bit. So basically, it can shoot when balloons come in the farm's range, which is really confusing. I'm gonna have to do a whole video on the monkey sub because sometimes some upgrades are really confusing. But yeah. Okay, so I sent some regrow leads over because you have to kind of exploit weaknesses of the cannon ship because it's got fairly bad lead popping power, but I mean it's still lead popping power. So I forced them to get a Dartling gun because we'll regrow back eventually, because the lead will regrow back, and then the cannon ship will have much harder times dealing with lead. So got a 1-2 now, or a 2-2 or a 1-2, don't know for sure. But yeah, so I leak lives in the process there. But yeah, so I mean, you want to kind of punish your opponent for greeding out a lot. I mean, he didn't necessarily punish me here. I mean, for a start, I mean, these group zebras I did handle quite well here because I'm surviving with a minimalist defense here. I mean, I had 3k, but I mean, he forced me to get an airburst darts at least, which was good on him there. So anyway, so here's the point. I sent a ton of rainbows at him. Grouped, the rainbows are really good, and huhu dies. So thanks for watching, comment, like, and subscribe.